Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches. And I am, of course, Your Sunny Arches. And today we're going to do a reading for Cancer. Love reading for Cancer. This reading will be for both men and women. Remember, two parts. I do read from the sun sign. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. I do read from the sun sign prominently, but you're more than welcome to check out your moon and rising, see how it all resonates with you, and perhaps even give you a more clear and better picture of what to expect in this first half of June of 2020. Okay? And remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only, right? Um, and I mean that in an ambiguous way. It depends what you believe in. But the point is that it's up to you to make the best decisions for you. Okay? You're the one living your life, you're the one experiencing it. So make sure that whatever decisions you decide are done for, your own best interest. Okay? All right. So let's take a look at Cancer Men, love messages for Cancer Men for the first half of June of 2020. Love messages for Cancer Men for the first half of June of 2020. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe one more this way. Cancer Men. Love messages for Cancer Men for this first half of June of 2020. Sorry. Love messages for Cancer Men for the first half of June 2020. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, there we go. Oy. No wonder it was taking a minute. We have unrequited love. I can't even talk today. I just started. Can't even speak. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, Cancer Men. Well, this is your energy, so you may not feel the same way as the other person does for you. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps your gut wepa. See? Didn't want I didn't want to come out before, but you got a whole bunch of cards right now. So I'll take this one. Codependency. Let's see one more. One more card for Cancer Men. So you may be the one who has children. Whoa, that's a lot. What are you guys going through? I'm sorry for laughing. It's like it's serious, right? But I'm one of those people that I'm the one that laughs at the most serious moments just because it's too serious. And I can't deal with that because I won't react so positively that way. So I always laugh. Um, so I apologize. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just like, holy shit, this is something here. It's the last one. Oh, this is complicated. Messy. I get the word messy. Why is this messy, Cancer Man? I'm asking you a question. Wow, very interesting. That's that's what I gotta say. Very interesting. Oh, I hate when it does that when you can't see the cards. All right. So unrequited love, you're not really feeling the other person, right? And there's children involved, so maybe you're just not interested at this point in time in getting into anything serious with anyone. Wherever you are on this relationship scale, right? Yeah, you could be single, you could be dating, you could be whatever it is that you're doing. You could be committed, married, I don't care. Whatever, right? The point is that at this point in time, you're just like, there's not much love. I don't see any passion. So passion is out the door. So that means like, that fire that, there's no desire for the other person either. And I feel almost like the wind knocked out of me. I wonder if that's how you're feeling. Like you feel like the wind, the air, the fire, your fire kind of knocked out of you. And I don't feel much love either. Sadly. Well, obviously, duh, unrequited love, right? So, how much love is there going to be? Um, it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if your intuition is telling you, I don't think so, then I guess you're just gonna have to go with the whole I don't think so. And you're gonna have to make sure you set the record straight, make sure everything's communicated in a clear and effective manner, being mindful, considerate, and sensitive towards the other person's feelings, right? I mean, you can only do so much. No one wants to be rejected, but it's something that we all have to deal with at some point in time. Sorry, I'm putting my hair in a ponytail in case you're wondering why my arms are moving everywhere. Um, Next you have codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe there's something else that you're currently pursuing, or you feel like there's a need that they're not fulfilling for you, and so therefore, that is that is why you feel the unrequited love. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So the person that you're probably talking to or dealing with at whatever level it is, um, they may not be the one for you. Right? You don't feel that love, but it could go to. This could be done in two ways. This could be. I can read this in two ways. The first way is this. Okay, yeah, this is not the one that I want. I got kids I gotta worry about. I don't really care for this person like that. And I'm gonna have to let that go because I gotta work on loving my kids. I gotta work on making myself independent from whatever it is I'm being codependent on, and realize that when the next one comes along, or I already know that so and so is the one for me, really. But I'm gonna have to let go of this and get over my codependencies, right? That could be one. The second could be at this point in time, maybe you're just not feeling the relationship at the moment. I know the situation that we're in, that we are all facing, no matter what part of the world that you're in, it's just it's made the even even the strongest relationships, I would think, question their their relationships, question their marriages, relationships, question themselves as to what they really want, what they don't. Um, and bringing some awarenesses of each other's strengths and weaknesses and so on and so forth, right? Okay. So maybe at this point in time, you guys are dealing with some things or some issues going on. Things have gotten messed up for whatever reason, but you do have children involved. So, whatever it is that you decide to do, you got to make sure that you're careful, especially with the children, and make sure that they're okay. Not to say don't take care of yourself. It's just got to make sure the kids are okay too. Okay. And sometimes we got to have those difficult conversations where we need to let them know what's going on, and at their vocabulary level, right? And to remind them that no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, that you always love them. All right. And make sure that your actions and behaviors also show that you really do love and care for your kids. Now, um, so with all these issues, it may have created a lot of confusion, a lot of there's been a lot of problems, a lot of things going on. And so now you have a choice to make. You have children together. So do you want to continue to work on it? And if you do decide to, you need to make the effort to get over any addictions that you have. Codependency can be even just dependent on a person just to be there, just so their presence is there, and then you're able to do things, so you don't want to be addicted to anyone, to anything. You want to be able to be independent and be able to handle your business in your way, right? No need to depend on anyone or anything. So it's time to let go of these things that are holding you back from you being the best you that you can be. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be the person that you're with now, right? So that's why I say, with the times that we're in, you can question a lot of things. And yeah, maybe you get annoyed with one another because you don't have that space with each other anymore. You're gonna have to find a way to create that time, that space between the two of you in a respectful fashion, right? So this could be the one. This could be the one. This probably is the one for you. You're just gonna have to make that effort to work harder, okay, to get over your codependencies and to it could be addictions to drugs, to sex, to power, money, greed, lust, right? It could be a person, okay? Maybe too much social media, too much TV, too much whatever. I mean, we're all guilty of it. Okay, but the point is you got to get over it. Keep in mind that the lion is here. And that with the lion being there reminds me of the strength card. And with the strength card, keep in mind the lion is there too. So it's about having the strength to overcome these bad habits, these codependencies. Okay. Now, if you're the person that, okay, you're really not into the person that you're with right now, you're really just trying to handle and take care of your business, but there's someone that you can't seem to, I don't know if it's get over, but this is definitely a person that you can't seem to really get off your mind, that somehow they're always there in the back of your mind. This may be the one for you, but whatever it is that you choose to do, make sure you think it through thoroughly. What we can do is we can get some clarification on. Let's get a clarification on the codependency, and this could be. I want to say make the effort. Make the effort is really what stands out more to me. Codependency is very straightforward. I don't really think there's a need to really clarify that, just because, whatever it is that you've been doing too much of, that's what you're codependent on, and that's what you need to let go of. You gotta find a way to get over it. So let's take a look at make the effort. There we go. Five of fire. So there's a lot of outside um forces, extenuating forces, circumstances. Um It says competing goals, bothersome details, conflicts with others. So there's issues. These are things that are external to you, outside of you. You don't necessarily need to get involved with. Okay. If it doesn't really concern you, if it's something that you could be like, well, that really ain't got nothing to do with me, then that's exactly the attitude you need to take on. If it doesn't have to deal with you, then you need to let it go. You don't involve yourself. Okay, so make the effort in not getting involved and playing the hero to situations that you don't need to get involved in. It's just gonna make things worse for you. Okay, let's take a look at. Well, that's a lot. Take a look at children. Why are children here? And I'm getting umbrella. So I guess you know what? I'll clarify all of them except codependency. Jesus Christ. Gee. All right, let's do that. So I don't know which ones to take, so I'm just gonna redo it. You had a lot of cards out. So let's start with unrequited love. Why is unrequited love here? Okay. What is going on? You guys are really dealing with a lot. What? So far, almost every sign I've had, it's kind of been like this. Not that I've had, that I've read. It's kind of been like this. Unrequited love. One card to clarify unrequited love, please. And thank you. Still a lot of cards. There we go. So it says you have the King of Air. It says speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Um, Again, even with these clarifying so far, two clarifying cards, I don't really see any positive emotional desirable attraction towards one another. So whoever this person is, you're definitely not feeling them. The King of Air is also known for his ability of great discernment, excellent discernment, rather. Um, so there's something in you that's telling you, yeah, no. So I would definitely listen to that. That's your intuition. You definitely want to kind of zero in on this ability to make these discernments of what is right and what is wrong, what is the best option for you. And so, therefore, that's probably why we have this could be the one here at the end because you already know who this could be. And maybe in the advice cards, it'll come up like how to go about it. But let's take a look at children. Why are children here? Why is the children card here? We have the Three of Earth and the Four of Fire. So there's a foundation that you're trying to build for your children, a stability and a unity within the home that you're trying to create. Unfortunately, with the person that you're currently dealing with, that's not the case. You're not able to do that, which is why your sense of discernment is informing you that this person is not doing is it may not even be treating your children well. So be very careful at the treatment of your children, especially when they're not in your presence and around this person. Definitely want to ask your children questions. Let them know that that you're their father, that you love them, and that you're there for them, and you're there to protect them, and that they are more than welcome to come and tell you anything. And when your child comes to you, let them know that they can tell you whatever they need to tell you, to talk to you, so you can build this confidence and this trust with your child, okay? And they can tell you what's going on, knowing that you're not going to be upset. Instead, you're going to listen first, and then you'll be able to understand where they're coming from and be able to better handle the situation, right? So I think that's very important, and I really want to tell you that when in this situation, especially when it comes to children, you want to embody your element even more, your element of the King of Cups, right? Now, we're not talking about tough love or anything like that. What I'm saying is, as far as the King of Cups is concerned, you're controlling your emotions. So if you begin to have a negative emotional reaction to whatever it is your children are telling you, your child is telling you, you want to keep that in check so they can tell you in confidence, and then you're going to have to keep your cool and continue to maintain your cool so that way you can have this open communication with them. Yes, you can definitely express when you're angry, if something has upset you, but that's different from reacting a- so angrily. Okay? So I wanted to make that distinction because when it comes to kids, you got to be very careful in how you handle the situation. And plus, I'm very wary when it comes to children. Like, I don't play that shit. So that's why. Okay, so let's take a look at, and it could be too that these outside issues, conflicts that are going on around you may be affecting your children as well. So that's why I'm saying be mindful and don't try to play hero and wanting to go and save everyone, because it's not worth the energy, and it's definitely not worth it affecting your kids, especially when you're trying to build a safe home foundation for them. Where they can be safe, they can be happy and peace, because three of earth is the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. You want your children to feel like they're a part of a family, even if it's just even if that family is just you and your children. It is what it is. Okay. And the four of fire says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So it could be too, like, I'm getting the word apartment. Maybe you're trying to get your own place. You're trying to establish this positive, safe atmosphere, environment for your child, your children. So you can't do that if you're going to be dealing with this outside nonsense. So let go of what's not right for you and keep it moving, because they're more you and their happiness are more important than anything else. Let's take a look at this. Could be the one. I got 10 of fire. So whatever it is that was overwhelming you, it's over. All right. This could be the one. Yeah. Hence the reason for the unrequited love. This could be the one. Why is that here? Knight of Earth. So this could be the one. Could be an Earth sign. She's going to be younger than you, more than likely, or he is going to be younger than you. I don't care for the gender. Get in where you fit in, okay? Whoever this person may be, more than likely, one of two things. They are an earth sign who is younger than you, not that much younger, or they are embodying the energy of the earth sign, meaning they're coming in slowly. They're eventually going to come around, but it's going to take a while, which is a good thing because you need to work on some things right now. And eventually they're going to come to you. The Knight of Earth is known to be loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. So it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. Okay, a guardian angel. So this person is, to me, is you know that they're the one for you. I think they know that they're the one for you too, but they're probably aware of what's going on and how you need the time to handle your business. So they may wait before they make any moves. you may need to wait before you make any moves. Make sure you get things done first, and then you can go in this direction. Or once you get those things accomplished, then they'll come in your direction. So let's get some advice cards to see how to better handle this. Three advice. Whoa. Sorry, cards are flying. There is so much going on, man. It's just so much. Oh man. Like I want to say I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Cancer Man. But it's okay. It's gonna be all right. Okay, let's see. Advice cards. Love advice cards for Cancer Men for this first half of June 2020. Man. All right, we have Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. All right, that's a lot. Hmm. Show them real quick. Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So some sort of heartbreak. Something with a fire sign. Maybe a new project with them. Could be a good thing. All right. One more advice card, please. Love advice card for Cancer Man. So I think it's going to be important for you to be able to um, show some action that some emotional displays, I guess, of love and affection towards those around you. Okay. You have Two of Pentacles, so you're undecided between two people. That's probably why the Queen of Wands came out. I saw that there. So you're undecided between a fire sign and a possible earth sign. Or whoever this unrequited love person that you're not feeling, and earth sign. I don't know. However it works for you, I guess. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, I don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be those signs. It could be that that's just the energy that they're embodying. Um, but you're undecided. But you know who you want, and that's what you need to make that decision and just go for it. I think. See one more love advice card, please, for Cancer Man. Eight of Cups. Oh. So I guess the decision is whether to stay or to go, and the answer is to go. Let it go. Okay. Um, I think you're pursuing that Queen of Wands. You want to come out of the cold with her and try to work on something new. There was definitely a heartbreak. I think you broke her heart in some way, shape, or form. Um, so there's going to, in order to reconciliate and recuperate that relationship, and to let go of whatever it is that you're not feeling right now. Focus on you and your children and establishing that environment for them. And it's a very great environment. It's going to be extremely positive for you and for them. Avoid any external conflicts or issues that don't really have anything to do with you. If it has nothing to do with, just keep it moving. All right, keep it moving. Don't stop. just keep going. And just understand that the right person for you, you already know who it is. Um, they're gonna come your way eventually, but they know that you need time to handle your business first. Okay. So basically you're undecided. You think you don't you know, you have to make a choice, but your choice is to leave and you know this already. All right. So if you need a confirmation, there it is. And I wish you the best. I know it's just 2 weeks, but 14 days, 15 days. Um, but I really do hope that things begin to start working out for you in the best way possible, especially for you and your children. Okay. All right, gentlemen. I will talk to you on the next one. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now we're going to go on to Cancer Women. Cancer Women, I already know. Okay, that feels a little heavy. And I've just barely begun. So, Cancer Women, we need love messages for Cancer Women, please, for this first half of June of 2020. Cancer Women, love messages for Cancer Women for this first half of June 2020. One more. Okay, let's see what cards. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Love messages for Cancer Women, please, for the first half of June of 2020. Getting to know each other. Oh, I haven't seen that card yet. No, seriously, like, I think this is the first time I've ever pulled that card. And I've had this deck for a minute. All right, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. No, I've had it come out, but it rarely comes out. Okay. All right, so you've met somebody. And you're in the getting to know each other stage. Okay. That's good. And if you haven't started that part yet, I think the more conversations you have, the more time you get to spend with one another, the more you'll get to know each other, and the more, obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory. And the more your bond deepens, right? Your connection strengthens and all. Sorry, my nose just got so itchy. Oh my god. Sorry, I have sinus issues. Okay. Unrequited love. Why is that here? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So perhaps as you guys get to know each other even more, seems like you're better off keeping them in the friend zone. That kind of bites. Yeah, you're really not all that interested. Here we go. Worth waiting for. So it's divine timing is at work in your love life. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And wedding. This situation involves a marriage. All right. So yeah, this is not the person. Whoever this current person is, it's just not the right one for you. You're not feeling it, and that's okay because The divine has someone for you, and they will be coming soon. And it looks like it'll lead to a wedding, a marriage, serious engagements, commitments, that kind of thing. Okay. So I think that's a good thing. And considering how divine timing is at work, I would say Cancer women, dare I say it, it it could be what I like to call a kindred spirit. And I say kindred spirit because I want to leave the labeling option up to you. Okay. I don't see any other. Well, you have passion. You got the angel there. So this is this person coming in is coming in for a reason. But what we want to do is take a look at why unrequited love is here. Like what happened? Oh, we got some really interesting cards here. I saw the wheel and I saw the hermit. So let me know that yeah, it's something that you had to end because it just wasn't sitting well with you. And I think you're coming to realize with the hermit energy that you need to go spend some time within yourself, spend some time on your own to really reflect on what it is that you do want, you know? And I think it's keeping you up at night because I saw the Nine of Swords. So I know you're staying up at night. I know you're feeling a lot of negative emotions. I'm going to just put it that way. Possibly even depression, things like that. It's not letting you sleep at night. And I want you to know that your feelings are valid. It's okay. I think we're all feeling a little bit of that at this point in time. But I understand that you may be feeling it more than others. But I want you to start coming out of your head and getting more in tune with yourself. Get more in tune with your emotional side, your intuitive side, and you need to spend some time alone to be able to do that. Okay? And if that's the case, you may feel, if you don't already, you may feel some loneliness. Don't let the loneliness get to you because remember, no matter, it would be great to have somebody to be able to call and pick up our phone, to be able to share what's on our mind. And maybe we can't find someone to do that with. But I strongly believe that through meditation and prayer, that's going to help. Because no matter what's going on, meditation and prayer definitely needs to be there. And I really need to take my own advice. I know I need to work on my meditation and prayer. I am a Cancer rising. So, yeah, I get it. um, but I think there's going to be that need, that time to really focus on that to get us back aligned, to realign ourselves, um, and to become in tune once again with our spiritual and emotional sides, to be able to acknowledge and accept what we're feeling, what our intuition is telling us, to be able to regain that trust in our intuition. Because it's almost like if we're getting to the point where it's a Nine of Swords reaction from us, it's because we're being triggered and we really need to reflect on what and why and look for a solution. And the best solution comes from within. Hence the Hermit card that I was seeing, and the need for meditation and prayer. So let's take a look at this unrequited love. Why is this unrequited love here? Nine of Fire. Okay, so it says don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So it's there because you know something's not right, right? You're defending yourself, you're protecting yourself from possibly being hurt. So you know you've seen some red signs, red flags, right? And you want to be mindful of that. So if already your intuition is kind of like, I don't think so. We're gonna have to friend zone this person. So let it be. Okay. Let me get one more. We have Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So you definitely have something that's coming in that's going to help to balance you and your ability to ground yourself, okay, to protect yourself more and to be in a better position, right? Especially with finances. Um, I also kind of get the sense that you feel like maybe this person was trying to get from you. I can't help but feel that because it's like Six of Earth is you being charitable as well, right? But you have a Nine of Fire. Why would you be defensive about being charitable? Well, simple. As I'm, you know, thinking about it, as I'm observing what I'm observing here through the cards, it's an energy because you're protecting yourself from giving too much of yourself to somebody who may not deserve it, and this person does not deserve it. Because for me, in order for you to feel that way, you already peeped the game. You peeped their game, like you see it. You've been there before. You already know when someone's trying to get out of you. They trying to take from you, trying to see where they trying to you see them trying to get in where they can fit in with you to get. And there's that word to they're like opportunistic, right? But that's not the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it definitely has to do with opportunistic. They're y'all know the word I'm looking for. But you know what I mean? It's like they they're looking for a way to take from you, right? So you don't need that. And that's why this is here. So if you need a confirmation, yeah, you are spot on. You're Cancer. Oh my gosh, you ladies are intuitive. Okay? Definitely follow your intuition at all times. You know, it is what it is. That is what it is. That's just what it is. So, um, it's a good thing that you're friend zoning them if you haven't already. All right, because you do have someone better coming your way. All right. I don't want to clarify just because I feel like if it's divine timing, then it will happen when it's supposed to happen. And it's going to be very passionate. I can see a lot of emotion. What I will do is go into some advice cards for you ladies. All right, let's clarify the passion. I know, I know. I see wedding too. Some of y'all want me to clarify that wedding card. Oh, we got all these cards. Man, I'm sorry. I can't help it. But this energy right here is like, man, like I could almost see them trying to take it out of your hands. Like that's how it feels. All right, let's see. Passion. Why is passion here? Passion and wedding. Can we clarify passion and wedding with one card, please? This might take a minute. Knight of Fire. Ooh. When they come, it's going to be unexpected, definitely. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Okay, so they're going to come in as a knight. Okay, they're going to come in as a knight because They want to begin. They're ready, and you are going to be ready to respond to their actions, to respond to their efforts, and they're wanting to court you. One more card, please. Okay. Now, it may seem like a player type in the beginning. Hmm. They may seem like a player type at first, right? Kind of like in an, kind of flighty, kind of flaky. All right. Being, then we have the Four of Earth. It says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. And they could be a fire sign too. I just think because of the passion, they're very passionate, so they're gonna embody that energy of the Knight of Fire, right? Very active, very maybe even somewhat impulsive. Um, Reactionary is a word that I'm getting. Uh, but what it is they're not trying to waste their time. I think that's what it is. Four of Earth. It's a bit more of like not wanting to waste their time, not wanting to waste energy, money, nothing. They're coming in. They're coming in strong. They're coming in quick. Okay. When they do come in, um, oh, I just noticed. See the cards? How they? Yeah, red and green, red and green. Christmas time. Hmm. So something to think about. Makes Yeah, red and green. I always think of Christmas because those are the some of the main colors, right? Anyways, um, what I want to say is, don't be too cautious. I think you want to take on more of a playful energy and then build it from there. All right, but this is gonna be a while. For me, Christmas time, red and green, red and green. I don't know what red and green means to you, but it's there. All right, so let's take a look at some advice cards. Like I'm trying to figure out red and green, like why, you know? Came out twice, double in the exact order too. So it's gonna be some passion, but also need for grounding, keeping your feet on the ground. The Empress, Seven of Cups. Your advice cards. We need one more. I am feeling a little bit of cold air. It's almost like the wind from here. So as you are the Empress, so there is an you are going to embody the energy of the Empress. You're going to begin to create new things, a new beginning in your life, right? You're going to give birth to something new. Maybe there's a project. What is that at the bottom? There's a Six of Wands at the bottom. I don't know if anybody is interested. I'm just going to leave it here on the side. In other words, this is going to lead to a victory of some sort, a recognition, a reward of some sort. Okay. Now, again, your advice is to give birth to this project that you want to embark on, to this new journey, new era, new chapter of your life. It is definitely time. All right. Um, you know to look past the illusions. You know that there really aren't any options. And I say that, or you think you have options, but really you already have your eyes set on that because she's already looking in just one direction. She's looking she's looking towards the fire, right? Got the moon in the background lighting up anything that may have confused her. And again, we have the same. The number 4 may be important to some of you. So keep an eye out for the number 4. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Earth. So uh and you have the same card out twice. You want to be cautious, want to be mindful, but you want to make sure that you stick to your decisions and not losing track of what it is that you are trying to work on. Okay. Don't let go of what this new project is, this new, whatever this new that you're going to bring forth, that you're going to, execute your plan, whatever this is, don't let it go. You got to keep it going. You are going to receive some sort of recognition, victory, reward, um, popularity, of fame, something within those regards. Okay, I just gotta look, and it's definitely something destined. You got the lovers here. Oh my gosh, Cancer, you have taken me off the walls with this timing. I don't know why. All right, Cancer ladies, that is it for today. We're gonna wrap this up. Wow, this video was extra long. Totally not trying to make it that way. Okay, but that's all right. No regrets here. It is what it is, right? All right, Cancer ladies. So I hope all goes well. I wish you, the best of energies in this next upcoming weeks, and I will see you in the second half of June. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and live your life. Bye.